on time and navigating these buttons by myself. You know how I feel about that. So welcome in. Thanks for being here. This early, it's really early for me, but to be on camera. But I'm here. And you know why we're here. It's for No Kid Hungry. Jazzy, thank you for that sub. So sweet. And I think we did all the socials this morning. So, and Cover Time Pete, hello. Jay Bear, hello. Should I bring, ooh, let's get that out of the way. You don't need to see my hydration station. Put that there. So, let's do some of this other stuff. While I'm chilling out, I didn't want it to be overbearing. Okay, so we are going to have, hi Chris Swan. We're gonna have a guest join us, Dog Native. We're gonna have I shouldn't have worn black in this room. I look like just a floating head, but with the black hair and everything. It's okay. I'm not gonna change. Oh, thank you so much. Thanks. We'll be here. Oh, wow. What just happened? Okay. Thank you. I'm reading old activity feeds. So thank you, Jazzy. Thank you to the new follower. Thank you, Tina. I am not alone pushing buttons. We have some incentives here this morning. Priority. We have them named as Noimu. Oh my goodness. Hello. Should I stream mornings maybe? I don't know. I had to get up. Actually, I had insomnia, so it wasn't too difficult to I was already up at like 2, which was unfortunate. Anyway. But yeah, so I'm here now, and we are going to get started with the incentives. They're named by what I thought was representative of what joy, what level of joy they'd bring you. So we have priority, which is the $5. We'll just move your song up to the top of the list. We have original, which is my song, and a song by me, written by me. We have silly, which is the tiara or the cat ears. We have cool, which is the sunglasses. We have fun, which is the rainbow wig. Oh my gosh, I forgot like a hair tie for all this hair. So then that will be different, a different contract. We better get the rainbow wig because that way we'll have a contrast to this all black on black. And then what did we do? We have, so fun is the rainbow wig. And then crazy is the song with the random drums. That's always just crazy. It's crazy, but I solely named it crazy. And it's very fun. J Bear, oh my goodness, 10 months together forever. Thank you very much. And all of these, hey, Pre-Cosmos. Hey, welcome in. Welcome to the No Kid Hungry charity stream. We'll tell you all about No Kid Hungry, especially with our special guest who will be joining us in a moment. It's going well. It's early for me. I'm in Seattle. Where are you all from? I believe there is a one point redeem in the Irene Pena chat for I Believe in No Kid Hungry. And let's see. We've got a new, this is the wild level at $50 is new. I'm going to sing one of my songs with your words, noun, adjective, verb, adjective. What? Noun, adjective, verb, adjective? Ah. Noun, adjective, verb. What's the other one? I better look up Mad Love instructions. I should have just brought my kids. Yeah, okay. So it's like, oh my gosh. It doesn't say. It's like, it's noun. What are the word types there? There we go. Nouns, verbs, adjectives, and adverbs. Verbs ending in ing. We're going to do that inside. Hi, in Greece. I'm in Seattle. We have everybody represented here. Traveling the world all the live long day. It's a long day of music. We'll put that right there. And London, welcome London. We are going to I'm glad, I think I was stressed out and I had insomnia because I thought I wouldn't wake up in time. But looky, here I am. Right here. So, oh, I'm glad this is updating. Okay. So we're going to keep track of donations. We're going to keep track of songs in the streamer song list. So I will put that in here in both chats because we have several two chats going. So let's see if this recognizes me. West Coast, yes, that's the place to be. There it is, streamer song list, Irene Pena music songs. So that's a blend of cover music and songs I just like, songs hopefully you'll like, and you get to choose when they happen. When they happen and stuff. So I'm gonna play a hopefully, oh my gosh, I didn't even work this out. I didn't download the video, so I think I can share. Well, we'll get onto it in a moment. There are videos I want to share later. Okay. Fridane coming through. Hello, welcome in. We are just getting started with this raid train, and it's so early, and we're doing this black on black thing, and I didn't plan it out. I actually did wear this to bed because I thought I was gonna be proactive. It's comfy. It's a little like a t-shirt dress, and then it didn't think about the color. If I had an orange one, I would have worn that, but I do have orange on my eyes because No Kid Hungry. We do have the emotes. Some of you have them. If you're, I think they're free. The heart with the apple core, because we're feeding kids more than apples today. If you want to know the stats on it, I think Irene has the. I think it's $10 is the equivalent of 100 meals provided for children. And No Kid Hungry works internationally, although they are US based. So there's a lot of good reasons to be on board with today. And if I look at my cheat sheet, because I have to, I gotta see what's going on. Today is August 8th, right? So, yeah, we have a full day of music and guests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 streamers playing 2 hours of music each. And it doesn't sound like a full day, but it's like the rest of the day for us. So it'll be great. I can share that promo as well if you need to see it. I know it's so early. I just don't even know where I am right now, except for in my basement. And I would love. I'm gonna pull up my songs. I'm gonna pull up Ultimate Guitar. I'm gonna pull up everything. Everything is on this screen. So you're in London, Canada. I'm still continuing to be in Seattle. So before our guest gets here, I'm hoping we'll be able to share with them some donation-based news. If not, we'll get started when she's here. I'm really excited to have her join us for the first time in No Kid Hungry history. Her name is Jess. I am. It's no secret. I share it with everybody. Okay. So, I'm just opening up every source of song I could possibly try to do. So, you guys are in charge. Basically, donations drive the stream. And you can ask me questions about how many I'll just talk. So we've been doing this for 3 years. The first year we raised $18,000. We have a very cute picture of that with kids holding a really big check. And then the second year, which was last year, we raised over Am I back? I hope I'm back. We raised over $45,000. And I have no expectations except to make this $2,000 goal. And yeah, so I'm just really excited to see where we get this year with this music festival. I think I can do something. I'm gonna try to do it. I get scared. I get really scared. Where am I? Where am I right now? I'm gonna try to play this video. If it doesn't work, we'll move on to something else. Add audio. Yes. Okay, tell me if this works or not. It might not.
Every child deserves to get the healthy food they need during the summer. But for those children who rely on free meals at school, summer can be the hungriest time of the year.
Is there any audio on that?
No Kid Hungry helps by providing grants so that they can buy or rent vehicles to service these communities, making sure that they have the staffing and volunteers to run the programs, ensuring that they have the right equipment to keep food hot or cold. There's still so much work for us to do, but together we can end summer hunger.
So that's what we want to do. Oh my God, I'm glad that worked. I'm back. Okay. In the dark. Because it's so early. Even though the sun is out. Like you have blackout curtains over there. Anyway. Hi, Jess. Checking in. And Madeline tries Twitch. Welcome to... I think, is this your first raid train with us? I'm not. I know you've been involved with us or you're trying to do the New Tune Showcase with us and it didn't work out. I'm not sure if it did, but I loved your paintings because I started to paint. I might give away a painting if we get to crazy goals. That's like what I would like to do. Is give away a painting. I thought I saw. Yeah, I see. Okay, perfect. So everyone who's here, thank you. Oh, okay. Beautiful. I'm glad you're doing this one, Madeline. Madeline. I hope Madeline tries Twitch. And we're just gonna, I might start singing to you, but I would love to prioritize your song requests. I have to look at the queue. So the queue is wide open. You can type in !SL to get to the song list. And if you don't like any of those songs, go ahead and suggest a song type that you like or a genre or a, we can make it, we can probably make it happen. Yeah, I will share in both chats. Does it not do that here in the, I guess you guys can't see that chat, so let me do that here. So we have command !NKH on both. Did I just put a space there? Okay. So Charity works in the Irene Pena music. And NKH works in the Together Wherever music. Sorry, that is very confusing. I think Charity also works in Together Wherever music. So I think we're covered. I think we have the donate link here and there. We're on 2 channels. I was hoping we'd be on 3. Didn't get it. Happening, I don't think, but that's okay. Thank you for following, subscribing. All of the proceeds from today will be going to No Kid Hungry, so don't you worry about it. If you're a bit person, bits will go there. If you're a sub person, subs will be converted into real money so that I can get that over there. Everything that you do moves us forward to our end goals, which I have stretch goals, but honestly, $2,000 today would make me super happy. If we make it earlier in the day, I might come back on and be like, I have to crash your stream, friend, because I need to celebrate with you after taking a nap. In all honesty. So, Jess, if you have any questions, I didn't check email, but if you have any questions about how to join us, let me know. It's very exciting to do a kickoff. Oh, here we go. Okay. Sounds good. I got it. I got the email. All right. Best viewers on bleh. I don't even know what they're trying to share. Thank you, mods. Thank you, mods, for taking care of me. Whew, you are the best. The best of the best. So I hesitate to start with music by me because they're incentivized. I have to go like this. And if you can't read those, I will do that again. $5 moves your song to the top. There's nothing in the queue right now, so it would be automatic. $10, an original by me, a song I wrote. And then $15 and on just starts the craziness. So, and you guys will want the craziness. I know. So, I know what you're about. I know what you're about. All right. I think I can take a look at all these screens and not be intimidated. Cool. So tell me, friends, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I feel I got my electrolytes in, got rid of my headache. I'm fully prepared. I've got my loop pedal ready. I got my in-ears. Everything it is plugged in and ready to go. It's crazy. I woke up so early. Jess is on the East Coast, so she's gonna be like all ready for you. I was barely ready, but I do have the orange. I think it's fading off of my eyes. Oh, friends. So the chaos will probably start ensuing, once we get a few donos in, and then once people realize that we're live and we're going. But we thank you for pinning that, and I guess I can do that too. Let me see if it lets me do that. Yes, I can. All right. For at least 20 minutes, the donate link is pinned to the top of both Twitch chats. Here in our group chat, we see both group chats, both chatters. So that's how that's working today. And if I keep talking, I guess I could tell you the story. So I got involved with No Kid Hungry in 2020. Something happened. J Bear. $100. Don't you have all my No, I'm just kidding. This will ensure that you continue to have every song but we haven't set that up yet. We need to set you like a Dropbox so that you can have all the digitals. My gosh, J Bear's getting us started. Look at that orange bar move. What would you like to do, J Bear? You're in charge now of the entire charity. Would you like any of these? Would you like a painting? Well, I won't paint it now. Oh, yeah, but so obviously if you put a song in, it goes straight to the top, very first thing. And oh, wow, you did it already. You are so sweet. All right, we're going to do it. We're going to start doing some stuff. I can see the song list. This is going to be an original song to start with. It's called Own Sweet Time. I'm going to turn off the background music because I know how to do that. See, now it's all quiet. It's just us. It's still just us, but now I'm going to sing to you. I have to push so many buttons to get this to happen. Okay. I will do that for you, J Bear. Of course, of course, of course. Thank you so much for that, Dono. I need to move the little alert because the heart, that was really the only way I would know that something happened because that thing is so tiny up at the top of the screen. And I didn't want to forget anybody. So let's move something real fast. This guy. Oh, no, not that guy. This guy. Let's move that. Or maybe I cut it off. I don't know what I did. We're going to move it up and see what happens. I don't think I cut it off, but we get a bunch of hearts. So, wait. I did pin it to the chat. Is it not there, Madeline? I see it on both mine are pinned. And we've just tested it. Is it not working? Let me get my guitar. It's there now. Beautiful. Okay. My scrolling chat, it cuts out all of the fluff. So I don't necessarily know. Oh, okay. All right. Friends, we're going to get into the music. And then anytime Jess wants to sit in the green room, she has to work. So I'm pulling her away from actual work to be here. Look at the hearts. What happened? Oh my gosh. I can read. Is that P Farcon? 10? Or original? Another original. I don't know how to say it. I always get it wrong. I think. P Farcon? Okay. All right, Madeline. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for kicking us off with your presence. All right. Here we go into music. Thanks for being here for No Kid Hungry. And like I said, the green room is open just for you anytime you want to join in. You won't be popped on to the screen. It'll be in the background. We didn't test this. Okay. P. Farcon, we will call Pat. If I forget that, I will be mad at myself. All right. Here we go. Switching into music mode. And I didn't do any vocal warm-ups again. Should we loop it? Let's loop it. My in-ears are threatening to pop out of my head. They're not ideal. All right, this is called Own Sweet Time for Jay Bear. Thank you so much for that $100 dono. I just wanna come down easy, but never breathe too soon. I have memorized you staring at me from across the room. So many things I have to do. Leave me a million miles from you. Don't you know I will be there in my own sweet time? If you have to start without me, baby, I don't mind. Fast or slow, I will be there in my own sweet time. I can feel it getting later. It's gonna have to wait. You could be another hour, but never too late. So many places I have to be. Keeping you far away from me. Don't you know I will be there in my own sweet time? If you have to start without me, baby, I don't mind. You should know I will be there in my own sweet should know I will be there in my own sweet time. If you have to start without me, baby, I don't mind. Don't you know I will be there in my own sweet time? Fast or slow, I will be there in my own sweet time. It's not over now. Yay, we got it started. I hope that Pat enjoys my choice for a original. Or if you all have ideas, preferences, just let me know. Predane, those gigantifies. They're massive. Look at you. And, oh, I can't see any of the stuff that is happening here because it's not letting me. Jessica, thank you for the follow. All right. Nice. Okay. So we're going to put, what are we going to do? We're going to put another original in. And I suppose I can choose it. Let's see what, if I do this, what it says. Does it like that? No, it hates what I'm trying to do. Because obviously I'm in the wrong chat. Shut it down. We're not shutting it down right now. I can play it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This is all some Songception stuff I need to be in on. How do I be in on that? Sorry for that weird noise. How do I be in on that? Only Freedane knows. All right. So this wants me to do. This wants me to do shut it down. I could do it. I can do it. Managing some chats. Oh, Jessica. I don't know if the Discord is being used for No Kid Hungry, but if you would put this event, yes, Freedane, in all the Discords, everybody, because I only put it in mine. I didn't have time at the top. I had time. I'm not gonna lie, but if you could share to Discords that this event has started. Because really, the kickoff is the most, one of the most important pieces because we have actual expert information coming to us. So, you know what? Though, I love when people take over. Leaves less for me to do. which is okay, dokie. Badoo, badoo. What's going on? Free Dane. Oh, it's going to be originals that I have to. Oh, if you know any of my songs, but I will just choose for you if you want. I didn't know this was going to be an original stream, and that's okay. It's okay. All right. Thank you so much for that, Free Dane and Friends. Shout out Free Dane and Friends for that. And wonderful musician and Twitch entity. Thank you for that shout out. All right. We're going to play Shut It Down because Random told us to. It always pulls up this song. I don't know what the deal is, but all right. We're going to super hydrate. It is a Free Dane takeover. And we don't mind it. Look at us at $120. Walking in, starting strong. Okay, you got it. I know the one I'm gonna play for you. So after Shut It Down, I've got you. I've got your number. Here, we'll go ahead and loopy this one too. I would use the drums, but nobody's wanting crazy drums, so. I'm going to put on my list of wants from the community custom in-ears that don't fall out. Uh-oh, I just knocked a cable. I knocked a cable and I lost stereo sound. We can't have that. I'll just turn them up. Very strange is happening with this cable. Ah, there we go. Gosh, darn it. Okay, now everything's clear in my ears. It's important. All right. Okay, here's a goal. Before Jess joins us in 16 minutes, let's make it to 150. 150 for Jess to join us. Now she's going to join us anyway. I started out thinking about a time with you. I ended up just getting stuck all alone. I went along, it was all wrong for you. We ended up just breaking up into. It was time to shut messed it up, can't suck it up this way. It was time to shut down and to let go. We could turn it around, yeah. If you could ever know what I had known, we could shut it down. I was so empty, locked up inside, running on empty, yeah. I know that no matter how hard you try, you already left me, yeah. It was time to shut down and to let go. We could turn it around, yeah. If you could ever know what I had known, we could. It was time to shut down and to let go. We could turn it around, yeah. If you could ever know what I had known, we could shut it down. You could shut it down, yeah. You could shut it down, yeah. You could shut it down, yeah, yeah, yeah. You could shut it down. Yay. And thank you, everyone, for being here. And look at us moving the bar. It's very exciting. Just for these little bitty things. And legend, J Bear. Okay, moving on. We've got originals lined up. I don't know, Friedane, if this is going to be like in your wheelhouse, but it's in mine, and that's what matters. Welcome in, Halips 20. Er, 10 minutes to get to 150 for some special incentives for our guest. Okay. Friedane, tune in. Perk up. Wake up. Wake up. Did I just loop the wrong song? No, this is right. All right. Claps in chat for all of you being here this morning. quiet. Y'all got quiet. Free Dame, this is for you. Thank you for that dono. Coming around, I see you as a better side of me. In the dark, when I reach out, you set me free. Still caught up with thoughts of you, I just can't shake away. But I'm coming around, you'll see, yeah, yeah, yeah. Make it up, don't make it up. Oh, I do, I'm on to you. Shaking up, it's all over now. Can we be done? Throw it all away. Waiting so long for all the things you say. You shine me on all night long, just to shimmer away. Set me on fire, I feel you burning deep inside of me. In the cold, when I'm alone, you get to me. Just the very thought of you, I wanna fade away. But I'm on fire, you'll see, yeah, yeah, yeah. Waking up, I'm waking up. Oh, I do, I promise you. Shaking up, it's all over now. Can we be done? Throw it all away. Waiting so long for all the things you say. You shine me on all night long. Turning away, but you'll never know. Driving away, 'cause now I'll let you go. Can we be done? Throw it all away. Waiting so long, all the things you say. You shine me on all night long, just to shimmer away. Just to shimmer away. All right, I think we're all caught up here. Let me take a look. I've lost every semblance of where my song list is. No, it's just, oh, it's right here. Okay, cool. All right. So we have exactly 4 minutes to get to $150 to get Jess up. Oh, thank you. Are we that delayed? My gosh. Um, get us to a spot where I feel comfortable having No Kid Hungry folks on screen. I feel comfortable, but it's just goals. We're making goals. We're making goals up. So I will do this. Yeah, Madeline will be joining us in another stream down the line very soon. I'm just chilling to my vibes. All right, we got 3 minutes to make 150 happen. Can we do it? We can do it. That's how many originals is that? That's 3 original songs away from 150. Or 5, how many? Oh, math. Priority songs. So that would be 5 times 6. Yes, it'd be 6 priority songs. See, that's 2 for the price of 1. I'm trying to make this sound really intense and viable. But either way, we're nearly there. And I'm very proud at 8 in the morning. All right. Now it's just you and me, friends. Get ready for a very special guest. Hit all of your socials right now. Tell them where to be. I tried to do it this morning, but we will clip the segment and keep it. So don't be afraid, but I want you here. 1 minute away from 150. I say that with such confidence. All right, I'm gonna push a button very soon, and then everything will change. Here we go. Things are changing. We didn't do it, but that's okay. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, I can hear you. Welcome to Together Wherever Music and Irene Pena Music Stream. I guess I can put this down for a moment. It's kind of nice. Okay, so why don't we get introduced to who you are and what's going on, and I will put you, hold on, I gotta switch places and I gotta do a thing. I'll be in the corner down here. So tell us what brings you here today.
Thanks. I'm happy to be here. And it's nice to meet everybody that's on the stream already. Thanks for the early donations. So I'm Jessica. I work for the No Kid Hungry campaign. I've worked for the parent organization Share Our Strength for 15 years. So I've been around the block with fundraisers before, but this is my first time joining a live stream event. So I'm really excited to be here and to hopefully have a little bit of fun with Irene and with all of you.
Well, it should be fun if my viewers will perk up here. Now, do you have incentives today? Here, I'll join you on screen again.
I do.
Do you have incentives today for them?
I do. So, came up with a few that I think are fun. Sorry, no music from me. I am not a musician. And nobody wants to hear me sing. I'm going to spare everybody because it's still early in a lot of parts of this country. So, so I thought about doing some fun little things, incorporating some things I found here in my house. So, my dog is standing by to make an appearance. Her name is Jersey, named for the state where I was raised. She's my Jersey girl. I've got some cookies right by me, and she is like freaking out that there are cookies nearby me.
No.
I'm also willing to drink some pickle juice. I'll show you that if it happens. My 8-year-old daughter is also
you guys.
Because she loves to do makeup. Like, loves it. I think she's a future makeup artist, like for movies. Not like nice, like wedding makeup. She's gonna be the person that makes people look like something completely different. She loves to like turn herself.
So you're gonna be zombie makeup, maybe?
I don't know what she's gonna do, but I told her that she can do whatever she wants. That it can be crazy. So she's kind of excited.
Well, if she's nearby, I have makeup, but I have a rainbow wig at a certain amount. So
that's a good one.
Y'all gotta get in on that. So we have a stop by Jersey. We've got drinking pickle juice,
like a shot. Like I'll do like I got a shot glass out. I'm not drinking the whole
shot glass of pickle juice, you guys. Come on.
No, especially as early in
yeah.
It's gonna be gross.
And then we've got makeup by kiddo, and not like glamour shots, but maybe, I don't know. We'll see.
I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be crazy and colorful. It's gonna be colorful. She loves color.
Yes, it's very ew. Catley.
I think that was probably about the pickle juice.
Yeah, for sure.
I have a couple others too. I've got a pair of orange goggles because orange is the color of No Kid Hungry. So I'll put the orange sunglasses on. I mean, donate $5 right now, and I'll do that right now because that's easy. And then I'm also set up
gratification right there.
Instant gratification. And then I'm also set up like right next to our little like workout station in our house. So I was thinking I could get up and do some jumping jacks, but that's gonna have to be a big one because I'm not like super feeling the exercise right now. So if you want me to do some jumping jacks, it'd be good.
So are we putting numbers on it? $5 for the goggles, the orange on brand goggles.
Yeah. Because then I could wear them until the makeup happens.
Yeah, so $5, you guys, and then we'll put numbers on the other. What is the pickle juice at?
That's got to be kind of higher. I was looking at your amounts for your incentives and trying.
I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah, I'm thinking pickle juice.
And then for the really icky, so I've got like 40, 50, and 100 for the.
Yeah, I'm thinking pickle juice is going to be a $25 donation. The makeup I'm thinking is like $50 because it's gonna
kiddo's on.
Yeah,
like
how about $10 for the dog? $10 for the dog.
$10 to see Jersey. Okay, you guys, so you know your assignments, And did you tag in Discord? Did you let everyone know?
I did.
Okay. Do they know about the pickle juice?
Oh, no, I will. I will add the incentive list in there.
Okay, well, first and foremost, to get the donations, let me have you, while you're doing that, let me have you introduce some No Kid Hungry information to our who's here today, and we'll highlight this for later. Yes, Kat the Stokai, please, and if I'm saying that wrong, please correct me. I am holding your beer. Go tell everybody right now. I think you're voting for pickle juice. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. And Friedane is in New Jersey, so Friedane kind of hopes for the $10, I think. So $10 for Jersey. Sorry, not sorry, Jessica. Jazzy, yes, we're gonna come for you as well. So yeah, I'm gonna give you the screen to tell everybody kind of what you do there and how we make meals happen for kids.
Yeah,
it's amazing. So I'm gonna go in the corner again.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I can see you down there. So yeah. So just a little bit about the No Kid Hungry campaign and what we do. So there are 3 really important things to let everybody know, and that I want anybody to take away about No Kid Hungry and about childhood hunger. The most important thing is that there are 1 in 5 kids in the United States who live with hunger. So those are kids who don't always know where their next meal is going to come from. They live in rural communities. They live in inner cities. They live in suburbs. They look like any other kid, and you might know kids who have faced hunger. Your kids might know kids at school. We know that teachers see hunger a lot in their classrooms. So it's an issue that is always prevalent in the United States, whether people want to admit it or not, whether they are aware of it or not. And so one of our biggest tasks is not only connecting kids with the healthy food that they need to live and thrive, but also educating and making sure that communities know that there are resources for them, resources for families, resources for kids, and working from governments on down to break down barriers that are in place and are stopping kids from getting the food that they need. So 1 in 5 kids, that is one of the biggest things. The next thing is that it is a problem that we know how to solve. At No Kid Hungry, we've been working specifically in the childhood hunger space since 2009, 2010. And we've always been, our parent organization, Terra Strength, has always been an anti-poverty and an anti-hunger organization, but we really honed in with the No Kid Hungry campaign back then because it is a problem that we see a solution to. And again, that's working with everybody on the ground, from local governments, federal government, to schools, community organizers, to break down those barriers and help kids get those meals. And the other really important thing is how anybody can get involved, right? We have a lot of really fun programs that people can participate in. And my job is helping people start fundraisers and raise money for No Kid Hungry. And I've been doing that job for a long time, and I really love it. I really love getting to know our supporters, like Irene, like a lot of other live streamers, But also we have a lot of bakers, because we've had a bake sale fundraising program for a long time. We've got people who will dedicate their birthdays and do Facebook fundraisers, or whatever they can. It really can be whatever people want, but the most powerful thing to know is that just $1 can help connect a child with up to 10 meals. So multiply that, right? We've already raised $120 so far this morning. That's 1,200.
That is so
That's
much.
up to 1,200 meals for hungry kids. So it's just going to keep going. This festival every year makes a really big impact for kids, so I'm really excited to see what happens over the next few days. And yeah, I know that together we can really make a difference for these kids. We've been focused a lot lately on summer, because summer is one of the hungriest times of the year. And I know Irene showed a video a little bit ago about some of our summer hunger work. But when school's out, kids don't have school meals to rely on, and parents have to make their dollars stretch a lot further than they do during the school year. And they rely on a lot of community organizations that provide free summer meals for kids, or might provide extra services for full families. We've worked a lot with the federal government to get to expand summer EBT, so that SNAP and WIC benefits go further in the summer for families. So ending summer hunger, to us, is one of the key components to ending childhood hunger overall. We run a texting and map finder in the summer, so that parents can easily text or go onto the map and put in their zip code and find out where free summer meals are near them. Because sometimes that's the biggest piece, is they just don't know. Like, they're there, they're happening. It could be at the school, it could be at a Boys and Girls Club, or a church or something like that. They just don't know. I mean, I've seen it firsthand. I've canvassed in downtown Baltimore and seen kids and talked to parents who didn't know that right down the street their kids could go and get free meals. And what's great about in the summer is a lot of these free meal sites, they're not contingent on income. Any kid can go and get free meals. A lot of times they have enrichment programs tied in with it. And that can just be anything from like pick up basketball games to like a mini library where the kids can sit and read. So these things in the summer are really vital. But the other thing we're really working on in the summer is pulling those meals out of those centers, out of those churches or community centers, because not always they're in a convenient location for families. So we want to bring the meals to the families as much as possible. We've worked in a lot of communities where we fund local food trucks, bring the meals to the kids. But we've had to work through a lot of red tape, especially at the federal government level, because for a long time there was a rule for federal funding for these programs that the kids had to congregate. Kids had to all go to a place and eat these meals together. But that doesn't work. It doesn't work in rural communities where that community center could be miles away and the parents are working 2 or 3 jobs and can't drive their kids there. It also doesn't work in an inner city where it might not be safe for the kids to be walking around and going to these centers all the time. So really trying to break down the barriers, like I've said, like get the meals to the kids, meet them where they are, meet them where they live, where they learn, and where they play. And it's a weird time of year right now because in some areas of the country, it's still summer. It is here. That's why there's a kid home with me. And then in other areas, school has started again. And so those kids are getting those school meals. So at No Kid Hungry, we're in that kind of, we're in a shift right now where we've been focused on summer for a few months, and it's time to start thinking about back to school and how school meals really are the most important school supply. And that's what you'll be hearing from us a lot over the next couple months. But yeah, I mean, we love this work. We know how to solve it. We have amazing partners all over the country. And so we are just really excited to have all of you join the cause, whether you're new to it or you are back again, like Irene and many of the musicians who will be part of the festival this weekend. So from everybody at No Kid Hungry, we just say thank you for the support.
I'm joining you back on screen. Hi. Yeah, one of the questions we get every year is, how is it possible to make $10 into 100 meals? We don't understand the math.
Yes, and I'll be honest, I'm not the math person. I'm not the one who comes up with these equivalencies. I can.
Is there a facts page maybe?
There is a facts page.
that
There is
we
a
could
facts
share?
page that let me. I have to find it. Yeah, there is a facts page that talks
You guys
about.
awake out there? We need to feed the doggy.
Here we go. It's nokidhungry.org/$1, one spelled out. But I can also post it in the chat.
Yeah, if you do and it doesn't let you, then
Yeah. Let me see. I'm trying to copy and paste without copy and pasting a whole like paragraph.
in the private chat, do you see that?
Yep.
Right here. And then I'll post it.
Yeah. So it is complicated math, but a lot of it comes down to right, like when we when we fundraise for No Kid Hungry, we don't then just donate $10 to a grantee, right? We're making substantial grant sizes to make substantial impact. So it all comes together. It all gets pulled together. Definitely, if you have questions about the math, check out that link because it's going to explain it way better than I can. But the math has been tested for years, so we are very confident in it. And here's one of the most important things too that I always remind people is that food scarcity is not an issue in this country. There is plenty of food, right? It's that connection to the food. It's getting it to the people that need it the most. It's food deserts, things like that are the big issue. So, and No Kid Hungry, we're not always even focused on the food itself, right? Like, so we're not donating actual meals to a grantee. We're donating dollars that then they can use to increase the number of meals that they serve the kids. So a grantee might need the mobile food truck. That's what we're funding, not the food that's in the truck all the time, because USDA gives money away to it, pretty much anybody that needs it. There are billions of federal dollars set aside to help communities feed their citizens. So it comes down to making sure that they can access those federal dollars and break down paperwork and red tape and language barriers and things like that. And then it's making sure that they have the resources internally to finalize that connection, whether it's that mobile food truck, whether it's another cafeteria person to serve meals. Maybe it's in a school, it's the whole setup for a grab and go breakfast cart. Maybe it's working with administration, convincing them that breakfast should be universal in school, talking to superintendents, being the voice, being the experts, and bringing people together and making sure that they realize what they can do.
Uh-oh. I have news for you. We have I have to read this in order. A few seconds ago, a $10 dono to Meet Jersey.
Okay.
I think it's to Meet Jersey.
Yeah, I think that's what we said. I'm yelling.
Thank you, Free Dane.
Walked away from
fellow musician, fellow streamer.
We're getting
Guys, let's get to the pickle juice and the makeup. I want to see it all. And it's so important because we don't have a lot of time with Jess. So we need to make it worth it this morning. We only have 40 minutes left, so let's make it happen. Okay, let me give you the screen so that Jersey can...
Okay, she's coming. I hear her.
Yeah,
Puppy. Come here, Jersey. Come here. All right, I'm gonna. There's Jersey. Come here, puppy. Jersey, come here. Sit. Sit.
Jersey!
I need to look at the bottom half of me. But here you go. Sit down. Hi, puppy. I know she's so excited. She doesn't want to follow my hands. There we go. You want to do your trick? She's not very obedient. But we're gonna do what the only. I'm gonna do this. Like, sit. Lay down. Lay down. Good girl. Good girl. Look at her. Hold it. There she goes. Oh, and she's gone.
Yay!
Who's staying around this? I'm looking for more cookie pieces. There she is.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So she is a Weimaraner mix. She's a big mutt. We thought she was a black lab mix, but we had her tested for DNA, and she doesn't have an ounce of lab in her.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, who's a good girl? Hi. All right.
All right, Jersey. Bring it. Feeding. Oh my gosh, the math. Hold on. Feeding 100 children. That was major. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. So if you just walked in, we are going to get
No, okay. She wants this last
makeup
piece of cookie.
on our friend here. Action is nope. Hold on. Sorry. Okay, I'm back, I think. So, we're going to get pickle juice shots for how much? 25?
Yeah,
geez.
$25 for me to do a shot of pickle juice.
All right, that we got $10 again. So we got another $10 dono. So if your kid wants to do just a part of your face, or if you wanted,
I'll put the goggles on. We said this was for $5.
the goggles.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
Orange goggles. Orange is the color for No Kid Hungry. So when you're thinking about your overlays for the streams that we're doing together, look at those. Very stylish. Very stylish. Toby, thank you for that. Toby Ellis, songwriter, will be here with all originals because he writes the songs. He writes the songs, and he's the best. Toby. Toby. Yeah, so we'll be hearing from him all the way across the pond. We travel the world. Let me share the screen with you again. I was gonna say the massive thing, but not everybody gets it here. But it's true.
I'm glad I said all the serious stuff before I put these goggles on.
Oh, but this shakes it up. So we're at $140. I'm very, very proud. I'm hoping to get to the 2,000 midday. I'm hoping, and thanks, Toby. And so Together Wherever Music raised over $45,000 last year. That was an incredible moment for me. I don't know what impact, aside from feeding children, that it made on the No Kid Hungry side. I know, it's a large amount of money, but a bunch of musicians coming together for a few days and raising that kind of money. How does that hit at the level that you're working?
For me, it's huge, right? Like I said, like
yeah.
For No Kid Hungry, it's huge. Okay. So last year, Irene, I think you raised $46,000 roughly, right?
Yeah.
That's huge. That's huge. That's making a significant impact for kids that face hunger across the country, right? So you can do the math, but once we get into those really huge numbers, it's harder to do that math. When you're talking about those kinds of numbers, you really are focused then on the stories and the feedback that we hear from communities, from parents, from teachers, and that's where, if people haven't checked out our No Kid Hungry blog, we always are sharing stories there from the field. Real people who have been impacted by donations from No Kid Hungry, and I highly recommend reading some of those stories. I was just reading one about a mom in Arkansas who has 4 kids. She's married, but on disability, and in the summer, she just can't quite stretch the dollars far enough. Like I said, like when the kids aren't getting free meals at school, it's just even harder in the summer. And she relies on her community and the free meals that are funded by No Kid Hungry to feed her kids. She also lives miles from the grocery store, and there's just so many barriers in place for parents who are trying their hardest. I think that's another thing that people need to realize, is that it's nobody in this country is lazy and just living off of benefits if they can avoid it, right? Like so many families are thrust into emergency situations when layoffs happen, especially during times when our economy isn't the best. There can be families who
Right now, this is a single income household, aside from my Twitch, but I was laid off earlier this year, and it makes a difference. Our meals changed in the household significantly. Like, our cooking skills had to be we had to up our game, and they're not necessarily healthy, but we're feeding our 9-year-old,
Yeah, right.
We have to.
Parents are forced with difficult decisions every day, and it's not a position most parents want to be in. They don't enjoy it. They're not happy with it. They are doing their hardest to get out of it, whether it's working multiple jobs, picking up side hustles. I work 3 jobs, and my husband works full-time because we live in an incredibly expensive area of the country. So we even it can depend on where you live. It can depend on your job situation, but parents are struggling, and anything that we can do as just as good people to help relieve that burden for them, and to make sure that their kids have the food that they need, so that they can live happy and healthy lives. I just feel like that's our responsibility. And so events like this that are raising so much money are just pushing us so much closer to our end goal.
Give the statistic again. 1 out of
One in 5 kids. 1 in 5 kids in the U.S. lives with hunger. Think about that. Think about if you're a parent, especially. Think about your kid's classroom. Walking in there at back to school night or during an open house, and 1 out of 5 kids in that classroom could be the one who doesn't have enough to eat at lunchtime, or is coming to school without eating breakfast, or is relying on the free or reduced price lunch that the school offers.
Yeah, I know that Evie has seen some of her friends not eating lunch at lunchtime and offering like a snack or something. And and as parents, I think we've all been asked to help supply snacks at the school. Irene, you and I were talking about this the other day. And I wonder why. Why am I getting asked to go to Costco to go get snacks for the school?
Yeah, my teacher friends always have snacks on their wish lists. Then the school is always keeping snacks in the nurse's office or the front office. And it's heartbreaking. And it's can be so shocking, right? We all live in our own bubbles for majority of the time, and it's so easy to forget that there are these struggles outside of our own if you haven't yourself had to live through these struggles. And I know a lot of our supporters have. A lot of our supporters come with personal stories of having been kids who didn't always know when their next meal was coming from, or can remember their parents skipping meals so that the kids could eat, things like that. And it's sad. It's heartbreaking. And as a parent, I can't imagine being in that position. And it's always, even outside of work, one of my personal goals to make sure that we're supporting our community as much as possible.
There are tough decisions to make, and that's why we do this every year, just to make a dent. And we are $10 away from $150, everybody. So if you all fell asleep or were satisfied with the goggles and the doggy treats, I implore you to make an outreach to your communities. Let them know that this festival is going on for 4 days, and it's music, besides this little chat that we're gonna highlight and available to everybody. And just so they know the facts of the situation. So if we can make it to 150 in this stream, that would be amazing. And we'll join Jazzy in Belgium next in just about 30 minutes. But we have Jess here for the remainder of the stream, and I would just love to, let's kick it up, people. I'm not gonna sing again until there's more. So
I was enjoying the music this morning. Let's get some more music going. Come on, guys.
Oh man, we're gonna have so much. Like, if you can have like an open window while you're working your 3 jobs.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be listening.
Yeah. While I was seeing your daughter in the background, I was thinking, hey, maybe, I don't know if she is. Oh, we shimmered already, Toby. So sorry you missed that. You're a little bit late to the game. It was a free Dane request. Is she interested in like this social aspect, this interaction online? And I know she's 8, so it wouldn't be unsupervised, but does she know what Twitch is?
No, I don't think she's familiar with Twitch yet. She
okay.
I mean, her YouTube, and her sister, yes, are YouTube watchers. They are logged in my account, and my 10-year-old started uploading videos, and I was like, "What's happening?" I was like,
Oh
we're
my
gonna make those.
goodness.
We're gonna make
Yeah.
those
That's
private.
not allowed unless a parent is
Yeah,
present.
it's in my
Um,
account. It's in my account. So, but yeah, I was like,
yeah.
no, we're gonna,
Yeah. Oh my
yeah.
gosh.
We made them private, and I
My
was like,
daughter's
no, don't post anything. You have to ask for permission first. So we hadn't like, they're 10 and 8. We hadn't really had like the whole social media conversation
yeah.
yet. We started it.
Yeah. Well, you can get my daughter is 9 and she's very savvy with the YouTube, and she has interviewed performers here on Twitch, and
that's
she
awesome.
has with me in the room, and she's sung with me, and she's done art, she's painted with me on stream. So if they're interested in that in a supervised way, we can get them a little exposure if you are okay with
Yeah.
that.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And that's why I figure
yeah.
I'm fine with her making an appearance today, especially for
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So everybody, if you're not aware, we are prepare those parents. They don't know what's coming.
Yeah. And like
So,
we didn't have social media when we were their age, so it was like, oh yeah.
Even
They just like do it. They just
I'm new to
figure it out.
Well, I feel newish to Twitch. I'm 3 years into it, but still, it's just like I can travel the world in a day and meet all the people. It's great. It's really great. But it can be a little taxing when folks are being their nasty selves.
Yeah.
But we are here for a good cause. If you've just tuned in or are lurking, we're here to raise funds for No Kid Hungry. We are $10 away from $150. And if you know of anybody who has stories, or I know several of our streamers do have personal stories from their childhood, or just personal accounts that would be in line with this event, have them tune in later today, and also the rest of the weekend through Sunday. We have a few spots still open, sort of, but we basically have 4 days full of music, so I'm really excited about that. I actually have to wake up on, I don't know which day it is, but it's stupider than this. I have to get up and raid into like a 6 a.m. stream or something, my time. So I'll be in my pajamas for sure. I should get some orange pajamas. This black on black is not working for this room. But yeah, so we are definitely I'm just looking at the clock going, yeah, we've got 20 minutes to make things happen.
Come on, y'all.
Do you have any questions for me about Together We're for Music or what? So I'm a co-founder of Together We're for Music, and it's my full-time job right now because I'm not unemployed. But yeah, I didn't know if you had any questions for me.
I don't think I do. I mean, I think
That's
I've heard.
okay.
Yeah, I mean, it's been 3 years of you guys. Well, this is the third, right? This is the third festival.
Well, on Twitch. On Twitch, we lived on Facebook and Instagram prior to that, so we were trying to figure out streaming, and what's it like trying to organize a bunch of musicians?
good question.
It keeps me up late at night and gets me up early in the morning. But Toby is the best, so you'll be hearing from him later. And he'll be talking about me, I'm sure. I might be taking a nap, but no, Toby, of course I'm tuning into your stream to hear what you say about me. But it's just so in 2020, when we started Together Wherever, we didn't know what we were doing, and we had a string of musicians from all around the world that wanted to just play music. And so I coordinated musicians that I had met or had seen and said, do you want to play a music festival online? And they're like, yes, of course. And then I had to figure out how to do it. I didn't figure out Twitch, but I figured out how to make audio come through okay on Facebook, and we did that. Our form of a raid train was going to each person, so we would play a 2-hour set or whatever on my channel, and I'd say, okay, everybody, it's your job now to go over to this person and send that audience over there. And it worked some of the times, and didn't work. And then we moved over to Twitch in 2021, and it was much better. It worked much better. So yeah, we've been doing this for a while, and now it feels like a long time. And we have monthly events. So do you have any musician children?
No. My kids are dancers.
Okay. Well, that's great too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've seen every type of art done here on Twitch. So it's a great platform, and it's monetized. So
yeah.
I do get a income that I have to pay taxes on, but I am a Twitch employee, I suppose.
You're an independent
Okay,
content.
you guys, 16 minutes to get to 150. Who's going to be my savior? That's two. Well, it's not a shot of pickle juice. We got to get to the pickle juice for $25. I don't know why that's the thing I want to see, but previously the folks I worked with at No Kid Hungry ate like way too many horrible jelly bean flavors.
Oh yeah.
They had to go. They couldn't stay for the stream. They had to leave, so they just poured like a fistful of jelly beans and did this, and they were like the Harry Potter, like, you know, every flavor bean, but bad flavors, like, and they did that, and I felt very bad for them, but they made us a lot of donations. They were very sick, I think, after that.
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
I feel bad.
The things we do.
They are angels for doing that, and it was for the cause, from the cause, which was another, like, you know, we all just want to see success here in these streams and see what we can do. And it always amazes me too. The communities come through, and you'll see it in the next stream as well. So please keep a tab open. Lurkers, keep lurking, because we want to share. We definitely want to share the successes that we see this weekend, and I know we'll see more than a few. The goal is 2,000. I think we'll make more, but who knows how high we will go. Who knows? Oops, did I do that? Eh. Sorry, my internet is like threatening me. Am I still here?
Yeah.
Hello. Okay, good. Well, it's been a pleasure. I don't want to keep you, but I do want to keep you for 13 minutes before we raid out to Belgium. Okay. So, what are we going to do? You guys, chat, you're in charge of this whole situation. I hope you know that. You do know it. I know you know it. I'm trying to find.
Rain hasn't even gotten to put her crown on today either.
No, I have a few streams. Like I'll be on later tonight. I'll be on tomorrow. I'll be on then. So Together Wherever Music and Irene Pena Music will be taking turns. My husband actually joins me on stream, and he plays bass guitar, so he'll be here for at least one of the streams. And
love it.
Yeah. So, hello, Goddess Ravenna. Welcome in. We are doing a charity stream for No Kid Hungry. How are you? Where are you from? I'm in Seattle. And this is my friend Jessica.
Hi.
From No Kid Hungry.
Thanks for joining.
Thanks for being here. We're just trying to raise funds dollar by dollar. I think in $5 increments is where we're at right now. Through the magic of Tiltify.
Yes.
Welcome in. It's good to see you. Usually we have a lot more. Well, you'll see. I don't know how much of this you'll be able to watch, but usually the chatter is drives like what direction the show goes. One time I was talked into doing a 24-hour stream. It was for New Year's Eve, and they said, why don't you greet every time zone across the world? And I said, that sounds great. Just take little naps on the couch. I'll play some music, and I'll do that. Well, did you know there are more than 24, So in the States, there's 3, but around the world, there happened to be 6 that I had to greet because some fall in between the hours. So I said hello to 26 time zones, and I stayed up for 26 hours with naps. And a lot of videos playing. So that's how I made it through that. That's how far I'm willing to go for good causes, like greeting countries and into our worlds. I don't suggest it for anybody at all. You've never done a stream past 3? Yeah, I don't suggest it. I did it, and I'm not doing it again. unless it's for a good cause, I will run the camera for 26 hours and there will be content. I won't be on the screen for all 26. There is a couch back there I can take a nap on. Oh, please. Stop it. I'm not even going to shout you out. Thank you, mods, for taking care of the bad business here on Twitch. We have 9 minutes with Jess. Do your worst. No, I'm just kidding. I am I'm sorry, I'm trying to take it all in here. Maybe I have to push this button. Oh, that's not the right button. There's a certain button I can't do it on my own. Mods, can you help me out with this? Oh, here, I can do it. Sorry, I have to ban a... Oh, where's the ban button? I don't have a... Sorry, friends, I don't have the right skills. Oh, block. There we go. Bye-bye. Okay. We don't like to get this. And that's why my 9-year-old only does this supervised. Oh, yeah. Bring out the ban. Denied. Denied. Thanks for joining me today and providing the insight. It's always welcome. I don't remember. You're out of town this weekend, right?
I am out of town for most of the weekend, but I'm going to be tuning in. I've got it bookmarked, and I'm going to tune in and listen and, where I can.
Yeah, I can't wait to do the recap. I don't legitimately know what to expect anytime we do these. So, I'll definitely do a celebration at the end of the event, and we'll fill out a big check and present it to you virtually. And but I just can't wait to see what everybody does and all of the incentives everyone comes up with. Like, it's a really great it's just really interesting. Oh, I have a raid call from my channel. Oh no, it'll come from here. Okay. So we are getting ready to raid Jazzy in Belgium, and I'm gonna prep everybody with the raid call, and that's just a copy and paste in chat. Just, she's expecting us. It's not like she's not, but just to show how many of us there are. That's gonna be our No Kid Hungry raid call. So copy and paste that. What work do you do internationally? That's a great question. What work do you do internationally?
Yeah, so that is a good question. So the No Kid Hungry campaign specifically is just a domestic U.S. campaign. So everything that we talk about when we talk about No Kid Hungry is it stays here in the U.S. But our parent organization, Share Our Strength, does do some international work, and historically, they've responded to disasters like earthquakes in Haiti, things like that. But right now, the focus is on hunger in India. And our co-founder, Debbie Shore, and one staff person, they're actually in Mumbai right now, and preparing, I think, soon to open a brand new kitchen that we funded and built. That will then, I don't know the timing yet. I think it's their school year is different over there, so but it will help feed kids in Mumbai. That's really the focus right now internationally. But like I said, like money raised through anything under the No Kid Hungry umbrella stays in the U.S.
That was a great question. I'm interested to get more information on Share Our Strength. Are there things that we can do with Share Our Strength directly?
It gets a little complicated and a little weird. There's not many opportunities right now. Because like I said, like with the India work, it's been centered mostly in India, and the fundraising is happening over there. With I think some happening here, but I think it's primarily happening over there. So right now the opportunities really are with No Kid Hungry, but that can always change. And we've been going through some rebranding and restructuring with our parent organization, with Share Our Strength, and repositioning the organization a little bit. So I think that there could be new opportunities coming down the line soon.
That's good information, friends. Okay, 8:58, 2 minutes. 2 minutes to get to $150 in these channels. I can't make it happen on my own. I could, but I'm not going to. I'm the last ditch effort. I heard there was a new term people are used instead of fundraising. It was like mobilization or managing. I don't know what it was, but they were gravitating away from using the word fundraising or charity. I don't know what it was.
I don't know. That's not, I mean, sometimes we say crowdfunding.
Yeah, we've done
really,
that, for sure.
Yeah, that's definitely a specific type of fundraising. But this kind of, what I call this, and the world that I live in within fundraising, is peer-to-peer, where, we have individuals raising money through their friends, their family, their networks.
Yeah.
That's the world I live in mostly. But, there's so many different types of fundraising, but I don't know, we still call it.
It's what it is.
Yeah.
All right, friends, copy that raid call. I'm going to put it in one more time. We are going to go to Belgium. It's very exciting. And wait a second. Stand by. We are at $165. Thank you, Janny Patry. Is that correct? Are you here? You must be here. Welcome in, and thank you so much. 165.
Woo!
What can you give us in this minute?
What was that? What was that donation?
That $25.
Coming. This is how I
Pickle
sign off,
juice time, everybody. You guys, let's go.
Door open.
Woohoo, Janny.
Right, so
I'm such a big fan of you right now.
So that you don't have to
Wait.
Grillo's pickles. They happen
Big
to be the
screen
half
it.
sour type, but Grillo's are the best. # not sponsored. But we love Grillo's pickles in my house. Like, love. Ooh, trying to get the whole
This is amazing. You guys are the best community.
pickle juice. Here we go. Oh my god, this is gonna be so disgusting. Oh, it tastes like seawater. You ever
It
accidentally
can't
get a mouthful
possibly
in
be.
the ocean? Oh, that was
Thank you so much, Jess. Thank you so much, community. We're gonna sign off. I'm gonna start the raid here. It's a double raid, so it's even more special. Hang on, just hang on, and we will go to where we need to go. I'm gonna hit the buttons that I need to hit. And thank you so much, Jenny Patry. I hope I'm saying
Thank
that
you.
right. All right, we are gonna raid in 3, 2, 1, and we will see you in Jazzy's stream in Belgium. Here we go. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
And after I hit the raid now, and then